Hi, I'm Laura Glace, and I'm teaching at ILHC 2024. It's hard to say what dancing means to me because I've been doing it for so long at this point. I've been doing it since 2001, so over half my life. And it has given me everything that I own. It's given me like purpose. It's in every single part of my life. And ILHC has been like the annual touchstone kind of like reconnecting with friends that I've seen year over year over year, because especially like as a Lindy hopper, your friend group isn't localized in your city. Your friend group is dispersed throughout the world. And ILHC is such like a powerful draw that it brings all of these people back together so they can connect with each other and be a part of that community and support each other. So obviously ILHC facilitates one to really push their dancing and to learn. And there are all sorts of amazing social dances, but beyond that, it's a place where I can see my friends again. One thing that I deal with, that maybe a lot of people deal with, is when like you feel like you haven't done your best. I feel like to compete and to put yourself out on the floor is to risk not doing as well as you wanted, because I'm not competing against other people most of the time. I'm competing against myself. And so just being able to deal with a disappointment and to look at it and analyze it and find out what you can do to grow from it and then move on from there. Because I feel like an important thing that you get out of competition is the learning from not having done what you wanted to do for yourself. I mean, repeatedly, it's been going on for so long, and I've been there every single year. And I feel like every year you just have to work to show something, to show your vision of what you think Lindy Hop is and why you like Lindy Hop. You know, like every competition you do and every performance you do is you kind of broadcasting why you love Lindy Hop to the world. And I think it's just so wonderful to be able to have that platform. And then also tempos started going up for some of the competitions, like the solo jazz. And so honestly, like when you get to something that's that fast, the way I had done solo jazz wasn't working anymore. And so I kind of had to like relearn like my go-to moves in solo jazz. And I felt like finding that new angle was a great new discovery and something that I really, really enjoy. I remember where I was sitting for Stefan and Bethany's My Blue Heaven. I remember where I was in the audience. I remember the angle that I was seeing it. I remember like the impact of how amazing that dance was. But it's a really old routine. The video's not very good, but I feel like that's one of my favorite videos ever, you know? I'm so grateful that I got to be there and have my angle and see the still shot. There are so many reasons. I mean, for one thing, like all of the cool videos that you watch on the internet, like a lot of those are ILHC videos. And you know what? It's way better live. Like there's stuff that resonates with you on the screen, but like when you are there and you see the context that it's in and you are sitting like so close to those dancers, you see like the sweat and their muscles tensing and everything, and like every punctuation they do is at you. It's like the difference between hearing recorded music and hearing a live big band. It's so much better live. It's meant to be live. Lindy Hop is a live social dance. Like you gotta be there. And so if you care about those videos, or if you care about like witnessing Lindy Hop history, ILHC is one of the places that you gotta go. Like there are so many, like the ba-da-da. Like why do we do that? That was a routine done at ILHC. That's why we do that. There's so many moments in Lindy Hop culture that are born there. ILHC is one of the annual touchstones of the progression of Lindy Hop as a scene, as a culture. It showcases what the Lindy Hop scene cares about every year and kind of guides what the Lindy Hop scene will care about in future years. I feel like it's one of the great gifts of the Lindy Hop community is the people in it believe in it. The people behind the scenes are working so hard because they love it and they love what it's doing. I love ILHC. I'm grateful for ILHC and the fact that there are so many kind, generous, valuable people behind the scenes who also believe in it makes me believe in it more. It's not only a really important event, but it's an event that's built entirely out of love for Lindy Hop and Lindy Hoppers.